Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today as usual, and I have quite an interesting topic to talk about you guys today because this is really something going on right now as I am speaking, making this video. Okay, XRPL transaction fees have gone up 12x in about the last week. However, this isn't, Ethereum blockchain. People aren't paying $100, $500, $1,000 of gas just for one transaction. So don't get me wrong. XRPL ledger transactions right now are still relatively cheap. I mean, to issue one XRPL transaction, I think you are paying somewhere along the lines of about 0.003 XRP per transaction, and I saw that on some, you can actually now choose whether or not you want to pay less XRP for a transaction fee or actually more. So no doubt, there is big demand now on the XRP ledger for transactions. And as you guys can see here, man, like, dude, look at this little batch, this one little ledger right here, 0.3 XRP. And guys, all of this is getting burned. Look at this, 0.55, half an XRP in that ledger. This one coming up, 0.04 XRP for that ledger. This last one, 0.18 XRP. Another one, 0.58 XRP. Dude, this is XRP being burned every few seconds. This is actually quite major. And although oh my God, look at this one ledger right here, over 1 XRP burned just in that one ledger. Look, these fees are not going to anybody. People running full history nodes on the XRP ledger, people running validators on the XRP ledger, they are not getting this XRP. Look at this one right here, 0.94 XRP in that ledger, 1.32 XRP in this ledger. I mean, the XRP burn rate is going up through the roof, while at the same time, the cost of an XRP transaction is still relatively reasonable. Okay, so in reality, we've seen XRP transactions go from, okay, 0.00004 XRP for a transaction. It's now kind of more like just 0.005. Like, it knocked off about 2 zeros for the cost of a transaction. So the supply is now going to be deflating much faster because of all these tokens issued on the XRP ledger that need to be moved around. This is the reason why ETH gas fees went up so crazy. Because of all the ERC20 tokens on the network, they need to be moved around. People need to move from exchanges to cold wallets, back to exchanges, maybe to a different kind of paper wallet or another private wallet. Cryptocurrency, of course, is meant to be moved around. People have to move these things around. So when you have coins on ERC20, like thousands upon, I think like over 10,000 of them, when they want to move an ERC20 token, you are not paying, the issued coins fee. No. You're paying the Ethereum network fee. And it's the same thing with XRP Ledger, right? Now you have not only, the millions of transactions per day on the XRP Ledger, but then you have, look at this. You have over 7,000 issued tokens on the XRP Ledger. Now, of course, there are some, legitimate projects in here. These are not all, shitcoin scam coins. I mean, that's probably most of them, but there are actually, a few legitimate projects in here. But nonetheless, over 7,000 tokens on the XRP Ledger. The airdrop boom has literally, it's gone crazy. I would almost say it's gotten out of hand, causing backlogs on the XRP Ledger. But, hey, look, the network's being stress tested by a parabolic impulse of these tokens coming on the network. And, backlogged XRP is still faster than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this number is only going to grow. And I imagine by the end of this year, this will probably end up being around 10,000 or 20,000 issued tokens, which, therefore, these fees have gone up through the roof. Like, it absolutely blew my mind that we are seeing ledgers burn over 1 XRP per ledger. I mean, this is crazy. Even to see like almost 0.20 XRP burned in one ledger, it's still pretty crazy to see, because when I would watch this, live XRP ledger live data website, I would always see like, it'd be like 0.0004 XRP burned in a ledger, or if there's a bigger one, it'd be like, oh, it was 0.015 XRP burned in a ledger. But dude, this is now, you are consistently seeing about half an XRP or more than one XRP being burned in a ledger. So guys, we know that XRP supply, it's pretty hefty. We got the 100 billion supply. Well, actually, technically 99.98 billion or 0.99 billion. It's a pretty hefty supply, but it was designed to be that way. It needed to be that way because this is a $1 trillion market that we are trying to captivate on the XRP ledger. And just like the video I posted earlier today with Citibank, I mean, dude, this is no joke. There are some fucking big ass banks getting in on this shit, and this is meant to be a complete global takeover of the Forex market. And instead of having a whole jumbled, illiquid spiderweb of fiat currencies, you have it all on one level playing field, decentralized ledger. And look at that, another 1.2 XRP burned in just this one ledger. So this goes nonstop, guys. The XRP ledger has been running nonstop with zero downtime for about, what, 7, 8, 9 years? Don't know, the exact number of how long the XP ledger's been out, but I think about 7, 8, 9 years. It's been a long ass time. And then now we have the XRPL transaction fees higher than ever. We have the 7,000 plus issued tokens on the ledger, all being moved around. They all need to move places, move from wallets to exchanges to hot wallets to cold wallets, private wallets, whatever you want to call it. All these tokens are being moved around, and they have to pay the fees to the XRP ledger. So guys, just sitting in front of your eyes right now on the screen, this is just XRP being burned like crazy. Theoretically speaking, every time one of these ledgers is passing by, like look, that one right there, 0.69 XRP burned. This is making the XRP you are holding, hopefully on an offline wallet, worth much, much more. That was the beauty of the XRP ledger, that it was built in from the beginning to be a deflationary network, so that as the utility increases, as the network just grows parabolically, so does the burn rate, benefiting those who have been holding a set amount of XRP in an offline wallet for years. It's really bringing benefit to those who are holding long term, because the longer they hold it, the less supply. Like, dude, every 4 seconds, this is less supply out in the market. This is less supply out there. The burn rate has gone up dramatically. Transaction fees have gone up dramatically. Now, I don't want XRPL transaction fees to go too high. We don't want to be like Bitcoin or Ethereum, and under times of, big network load, all of a sudden, people are having to pay an arm and a leg and a kidney to get a transaction through. That's not what I'm aiming for here. That's not what I want. But the fact that, XRP has gone from a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a penny transaction fees, it's really just gone to a fraction of a penny, which I think is still very reasonable. And this is just beneficial for all his holders. I mean, with everything, the whole elevator pitch about XRP, the big gigantic central banks, the financial institutions, the utility. I mean, oh my God, the big ass second largest bank in America worth $3 trillion, being a part of the RippleNet steering committee for over 5 years, trying to steer this company in the right direction. All the NDAs with gigantic banks that do not want to breathe a word of that they're planning to use XRP ledger on a global scale, right? With all of that, we already know. Now you throw on top of that, this network is deflating right now faster than ever. The supply is deflating much faster than it has ever been. Like, it honestly excites me to see over like 1 XRP be burned in just one ledger. I mean, this is really going to add up over time. Like, guys, I am XRP to the fucking grave, okay? I am taking this thing to the grave with me, literally. There's going to be a point in time where it's going to make sense to sell most of my XRP, but I am never going to sell all, because you just never know what the price truly can do, okay? That's like those guys that, bought Bitcoin at $1 and sold it at $200. Like, oh my God, I made 200x. Yeah, then what happened? They shouldn't have sold everything. They should have sold majority, but always keep some. So the deflationary aspect of the XRP ledger is just that much more of a reason to hold it tight and keep your ledger nice and close, snuggled up with you in bed. Not literally, but you know what I mean? Because now, like, the XRP ledger is starting to run some more serious transaction fees, because with these 7,000 plus issued shitcoins on the network now, I mean, look, I understand we had backlogs and we had delays on the XRP ledger because of these coins, but the reality is our network is being used the shit out of right now. People are using the shit out of our network. Maybe they're issuing a shit coin, a scam coin, or like an attempt at a legitimate project, whatever it may be. At the end of the day, people are still using the shit out of our blockchain, which is making our XRP that much more valuable every single 4 seconds, because those XRP are all being burned. They're all being burned. They ain't going to no validators or any nodes. XRP ledger runs on the best incentive is no incentive kind of structure. So this is just honestly, the 2017 Alex Cobb inside of me is just, honestly, I'm really excited. I'm really excited now, because this is amping up the deflation of the supply, making our XRP just that much more valuable. But again, I want to reaffirm, look, I don't want transaction fees to go absolutely crazy and start like bankrupting people just to move coins from one exchange to another. That's not what I want to do. I mean, dude, look at that right there. I think that's the highest one I've seen on this video. 1.4 XRP burned all in that one ledger. I mean, my God, this is beautiful. Our network is being... People are using the shit out of it. The XRP ledger is the new ERC20, okay? ERC20 was the trial, the test. Okay, XRPL is the real new and improved ERC20. And yes, are we getting a little bit of backlogs in the network? Are we getting some delays? Yeah, it's still faster than Bitcoin. Are we getting transaction fees rising, causing like a ledger right here to burn 1.36 XRP and another one right after that to go 1.34 XRP burned? I mean, yeah, our network's having rising transaction fees and some delays and some backlogs because people are using the shit out of it. I love this. This is the network growing. Over 7,000 issued coins, and it's probably going to go upwards of 5 figures. Okay? That's going to go upwards of like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 issued coins by the end of the year. Our network is becoming quickly the new ERC20. Okay? ERC20 is bullshit, man. Like, let's say you have Shiba Inu and you want to move it during like a Ethereum pump. Yeah, there's $300 right there, $500, $600. I'm not even kidding. Look at that. That ledger right there, almost 2 XRP burned in that 4-second span of time. Another one, 1.32. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I think the price is actually pulling back right now. So I think that's why we've seen an amp up in the transaction count. Like when I started the video, oh my God, another one, almost 2 XRP right there. So when I first started the video, I believe the average transaction count per ledger was about like 30 or 40. Then it got up to like 60, 70. I think the price is getting a little volatile right now. But guys, our network is being used the shit out of. Transaction fees up 12x. Supply is going to deflate 12x faster. And honestly, XRP ledger fees are probably going to go up even more. But like, oh my God, right there, 2.3 XRP just burned into a black hole out of existence, making your bags worth more. So again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't want XRPL fees to go fucking crazy. They might, because again, people are using the shit out of our network because we are the new ERC20. That's the fact. We are the new ERC20. It is the new and improved ERC20. That's what it is. Okay, so I don't want transaction fees to go insane. But honestly, they probably will. Like, there might come a point in time where people are paying like half an XRP or a full XRP for one transaction, which I don't necessarily want that to happen. I think it might happen, but then if it does, it's not going to stay like that forever because the XRPL is inherently meant to be really, really low negligent fees to where like you're not really paying that much. But again, even if the transaction fees go up another like 10, 20x from here, it's still going to be just a few pennies, maybe a dime. And is that really the worst thing ever? The supply deflating much faster? Because like when the ERC20, like Ethereum fees would go sky high and you're paying $500 for one transaction, the difference with that is that that was all going to miners. Guys with farms of GPUs and ASIC miners. Those guys were getting your $500 transaction fee. Like, I know you guys have probably, just like me, made a few transactions on Ethereum before. Like, one time I remember paying like $50, $60. I'm like, okay, this is some bullshit. That went to the miners. That went into someone else's pocket. This, though, if the XRPL fees go crazy, the difference is it's being burned, which is benefiting all of the participants in the ecosystem that are holding XRP. And just, guys, absolute beautiful sight to see. 1.1 XRP right there. 1.38 XRP burning that ledger right there. It's just beautiful. I love seeing it. Like, yes, it's going up. XRPL is quote-unquote becoming more expensive to use, but it's still relatively absolutely cheap at the end of the day. So, guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to get any hate on this video. I feel like I'm going to see some people in the comments saying, like, oh, XRP's meant to be, like, insanely cheap. I can't approve of this. This is bullshit. The fees are going up like crazy. This is becoming like Bitcoin now. I understand. I might get some comments like that, but at the same time, people are using the shit out of our network, which is creating demand for transactions, which is, creating demand for higher transaction fees. Okay, that's the fact. Supply's deflating a lot faster. This is the network growing, being stress tested. I'm fucking excited. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in the video today. Really appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe. Check the links in the description to support the channel. By the way, make an account on BitTrue, stack some Songbird, and get those passive income rewards and claim the EXFi airdrop on December 12th. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.